More than 2 years ago, a young man contacted my office and he expressed that he would like to have a skate park in Valley Park. And honestly, I thought he would probably be married with children before we got it done. But thanks to so many people, that was about 2 years ago, and now we have a skate park. I think it's important, and he also explained, a very, very smart young man, that having a variety of activities is so important to our community, because not everybody likes to play soccer, which is played here regularly, or ballet from Bluegrass Youth Ballet at the shelter. So having a variety is a good thing, and the skate park added to this. I'm very grateful to, once I brought this to the attention of Parks and Rec, Michelle Kaseniak, who was landscape architect for LFUCG, skateboard junkie and expert Reed Small, who is with Parks and Recreation, and along with the Valley Park Activities Board, Will Anglin, and other board members. Then Friends of the Skate Park, Cosmic Skate, Partners for Youth all played huge roles in getting this completed, along with a clinic where kids can learn to use a skateboard if they've never been on one or don't feel confident on one. So we're going to be giving out skateboards and helmets in a drawing. I think we have 35 total. We'll probably have more kids than that, but we'll work on that for a later date. So I hope the kids that are here today enjoy the introduction to the clinic. And I think the most important thing that takes place at Valley Park is keeping kids busy, out of trouble, and provides a positive influence in their life if they, other than what they may have elsewhere, but I think that's important. We've got to curb, we've got the Commissioner of Social Services here, and I think it's really, really important that we curb our violence, and we've got to do that by investing in our children. So things in our city didn't get this way overnight. They're not going to be repaired overnight, but I think Valley Park is well on its way to making that change in this area. So thank you all. And next, Roderick Saylor with Friends of the Skate Park is going to speak.
Thank you. Really want to thank Peggy for her efforts in getting the park started, as she said, where this all kind of began 2 years ago. It's pretty monumental that we have 4 now skate parks for our kids in the community or adults to get out and enjoy. It's been a great effort from Parks and Rec and the City Council, and as well they're responsible for donating the money to Friends for Skate Parks this afternoon so that we can have all the skateboards to give away tomorrow afternoon, which is pretty amazing. It's really, I want to also thank Cosmic Skate Shops. They're the ones here that we got the boards from, and will help participate in the lessons that we're going to do for the next 2 days. That's all I have to say. I just want to thank everybody. Appreciate it.
McCartney with Cosmic Skate Shop, and yeah, I'm just super stoked that we're actually given the opportunity to be a part of this, to be able to give kids a bunch of boards and whatnot to get them started into the skate community around here, and for Parks and Recs and the city for putting on the opportunity for them to have a good skate park to actually practice and get better at. And that's about all I have to say. Thanks for everybody for coming out though.
I'm Carol Perkins. I'm a Valley Park board member, a retired Cardinal Valley teacher, and a resident of Cardinal Valley for almost 40 years. I would like to tell you just how important Cardinal Valley Park is to our community. When my family moved here in 1964, my mother sent my brothers to the park and said, go find a friend, and they did. And they are still lifelong friends with those people that they made friendships with at Valley Park. When my daughters were young, they came to Valley Park to play t-ball and softball, as did many other people, and they are still friends with their team members. Even more important, the mothers that sat on the benches and watched the children play became friends. We've helped each other with our children's weddings, with their graduations. We have built a community. Cardinal Valley Park helps build a community. Our wonderful ballet program does that now, our soccer program, and now children who like skateboards are going to make friends with other children who like skateboards. Their parents will become friends, and that will strengthen our community. That's why we have the best park in town. Thank you.
You want to say something? Whoops. Tell them who you are first.
Hello, my name is Abdullah, and I would like to thank the people of the United States for making this the best park in the world. Thank you.
I just want to say a few words. I just want to bring Peggy back up here. She really has done a lot for this community. When I first got on the council back in '88, she was the main person that told me all about this park, and it's amazing what we've gone through for the last 30 years. And to see these kids all here for this great skateboard park, it's really exciting times. And it is true, this probably is one of the best parks in town, and I really want to commend this lady right here who's done this, because without her help, a lot of this stuff would not be done at this park. So I want to thank you for everything you've done, Peggy. Thank you.
Thank you. So, I guess we will cut the ribbon now if, unless anyone has any questions, or we can do that later. 2, 3, go. You got it.